Buenos días. Good morning, everyone. Let's wait another minute just to allow the people to enter the webinar. I would be grateful if you can confirm that you can hear and see the screen correctly. And after 1 minute, we get started. Thank you. Thank you, Ana. Obrigado. So I think we are good to go. First of all, thank you very much for joining. Thank you for your time. I'm going to introduce myself because maybe most of you don't know me. My name is Alberto Ortiz. The senior key account manager for Southern Europe. I'm very happy to do this training today about Utopia of the Seas. This is the world's biggest weekend, and I hope by the end of the presentation you will understand why. A couple of things. As you can see in the comments, we have Cristina, our Italian Cristina. So if you have any message, she will be checking the comments so she can reply on time. And if maybe if we have any doubt or we don't know how to answer that question, maybe we will do a follow-up after the call with you. And the other thing is we have a couple of videos. We've been checking with Cristina. The image seems to be good, but music, unfortunately, is not that high quality. So apologies for that, but I think you will get anyway the message and the idea of Utopia of the Seas. So again, thank you for joining, and we get started. So today we are basically introducing Utopia of the Seas, which is the world's biggest weekend. This is the message that we have chosen for this ship. We will have 4 ways to dine and drink. We will have also 4 drop-in shows and more ways to pool and beach. This is the idea. The idea is to maximize the weekend. It will be not only a weekend because we are doing 3 and 4 nights. You will see it later, but the idea is that most of them they cover the weekend. So the idea is to maximize the weekend. There are more dining options than in any other ship. 23 unique venues offering the best entertainment, live music and dancing, and all in between pool days filled with every sailing stoppage perfect day at Coco Cay, as you can see in the image. Here we have some data about Utopia of the Seas. It's open since June 2023. She will be doing 3 and 4 nights, as I mentioned before. It will be the 6th Oasis-class ship just after Wonder of the Seas. You will see during the presentation a lot of similarities between Utopia and Wonder. They are kind of similar, but the good thing, Utopia brings also new features and new surprises. So it's exciting as a ship as well. She will be sailing out of Port Canaveral. Every sailing will touch perfect day at Coco Cay, which is definitely a new selling value. And it will be the first ship in the class to be powered by LNG. Not the first ship in the fleet, but the first ship in the Oasis class to be powered by LNG, which I think is also very good news for the industry and also for Royal Caribbean International. The ship facts. So big ship as all the Oasis class, the biggest Oasis class so far, 256,000 gross registered tons, 2,834 staterooms. The length is 1,187 feet, whereas we are in Europe, let's say 362 meters. Width is 47 meters, approximately. Double occupancy guest 5,668. Probably when we add third and fourth, we can go up to 6,700 approx. And then total decks 18. This is the video of Utopia of the Seas. I hope you will enjoy it. And again, apologies for the audio if you can hear it properly. Yeah, I saw in the comments, David was saying no sound. But as I said, we had some issues with the sound, so apologies for that, but I hope you got the idea. Utopia of the Seas, I think that is going to be the perfect mix between new hardware and, you know, our private island in perfect Coco Bay. I think that's what was the idea of the video, what the video was showing to you, perfect combination, winning combination. We will be doing the presentation based on 3 pillars: bigger ways to splash, bigger ways to dine, and bigger ways to party. Let's get started with bigger ways to splash, on Utopia of the Seas. The guests won't have to choose between pool day and beach day. They will enjoy the short cruise in 8 different pools, both on board and offshore, including the Caribbean's largest freshwater pool, which is in Perfect Day at Coco Cay. 6 different beaches with sand and turquoise waters, in addition to the first overwater cabañas in the Bahamas, again in Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Here we have some data about the bigger ways to splash. So we will have in total 8 pools to choose from on board and ashore, 5 pools on board, 2 will be 2 main aft pools, 1 beach pool, the solarium pool, and the suite sun deck pool that will be exclusive for the clients having a suite. Then 3 pools at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, the Oasis Lagoon, probably you have heard about this already, which is the Caribbean largest freshwater pool. Amazing. Honestly, I recommend this one for late evenings, big parties over there. The Coco Beach Club and the Wave Pool. In addition, we will have 8 whirlpools on board, 7 open deck bars, and 3 pool deck food options, including the all-new poolside food truck. This is important. This is new and exclusive to Utopia of the Seas so far. We will discuss later when we review the food and beverage options. And the first Oasis-class ship serving sprinkles to top of your ice cream. This is very nice and also exclusive to Utopia of the Seas. We will see it later because it's something that I really like it when I saw it for the first time. We will have 17 slides on board and ashore, including the longest dry slide at sea, the Ultimate Avis, the favorite, one of our favorites. You probably know this one. And the tallest water slide in North America, the D'Urville's Peak. I don't know if you had the chance to be in Perfect Day at Coco Cay, but if you have in the future, you cannot skip the tallest water slide in North America. It's really, really amazing. So something definitely that I recommend to all of you. 6 different beaches at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, 457 meters zip line at Perfect Day at Coco Cay, obviously, 137 meters high helium balloon. This balloon is named Up, Up, and Away, and it's located at Perfect Day at Coco Cay. And then the 5 returning favorites, something that if it worked in Royal Caribbean, we don't change it. So mini golf, flow rider, zip line, the reimagined playscape. You will remember this from Wonder of the Seas. Here, the only difference is than Utopia, it will be reimagined, and 2 rock climbing walls. Let's start with the pool deck experience. The Utopia of the Seas delivers the ultimate pool day with 5 pools on board. The top deck is popping with 3 of them, 2 resort style and 1 sloping beach entry pool. You can decide between this option, or you can enjoy the views and the cocktails at the adults-only solarium pool and bar, very relaxing, as you know. Or you can opt for a pool day with VIP vibes, reserving your own cabaña or casita. We call it on board casita. with exclusive attendance service, or you can go to the exclusive suites and deck private pool overlooking the ocean. Again, exclusive for clients going traveling with us on suite categories. The perfect storm water slides, very well known and Royal Caribbean fleet, and particularly in the Oasis-class, normally located on the front of the ship. And you can see always 2 on the left side and 1 on the right side. This is the boldest water slide trio at sea. We are talking about super twist, turns, adrenaline, and in general fun. You can challenge yourself or your clients on Trifon and Cyclone. These are the 2 ships on the left, or you can opt for a solo trip, spinning and looping through the, how do you call it, like a supercell champagne bowl. Is the image you see on the right. And in my opinion, this is my favorite one. I have tried the 3 of them, and I always go for the one in the right because it's very fun. The end on the supercell champagne bowl. And as you know, these are complementary services, so water slide are included in the price. Pool deck dining. The idea or the concept is not to have to go far to recharge or to have a bite. You can pass by the all-new poolside food truck. You can see it in the image. It's in the left image. You see a food truck. This is new to Utopia of the Seas, and I really like this. It's going to be snacks, or you can opt for burritos, tacos, quesadillas at El Loco Fresh, and I love this. You can dress them up just the way you like it. You go to the topping bar station with a variety of salsas, fresh guacamole, all of them made from scratch. Or the third option is going to the quiet solarium bistro for all you can eat buffet with panoramic views, ocean views. All of these three options are complimentary for guests. And my favorite, if I can say one, is El Loco Fresh. And I like the concept that basically you are laying there in the swimming pool. And again, you don't have to take the elevator. You just go around the corner and you grab your nachos, quesadillas, and basically you prepare them as you like. And then we have very close Cantina Fresca. You can taste delicious cocktails inspired by the flavors of Mexico, like pineapple jalapeno margarita on the rocks, very nice one. Or you can opt for different flavors with choices like strawberry, mango, passion fruit, or a large selection of Mexican beers. I like the key location of the Cantina Fresca because it's quite close to El Loco Fresh. So again, you are enjoying the pool deck, and if you are hungry, you just don't change deck. You go to El Loco Fresh, and at the same time, you go to Cantina Fresca to have a margarita with your tacos. So I think the concept and idea is very nice, and it's the evolution of the feedback and work during the years to get all the places together and accessible for clients. Then the lime and coconut. This is very well known because it's in different ships of the fleet. It was the bar that was included in the new ships, the new generation of ships. It has 3 locations in the pool deck. There will be DJs and live musicians while you can enjoy tropical cocktails, always in a Caribbean environment. And I particularly like this very much. Lime and coconut is like if you were in the Caribbean on board, and obviously then offshore as well. Sprinkles. This is not new to Utopia of the Seas, but one of the features of sprinkles is new to Utopia of the Seas. This is the fleet favorite ice cream spot, and Sprinkles offers four different flavors of sprinkles and 3 different ice cream flavors. So we already have this in the fleet. We have ice creams, chocolate flavor, vanilla, strawberry. You can have them independently or you can mix them up. But the nice thing about Utopia of the Seas is that you can put 4 different flavors of sprinkle on top of that ice cream. So very nice, and this again is complimentary. One of our favorite and classics, Ultimate Abyss. In Utopia of the Seas, the Ultimate Abyss is bigger and bolder than ever before. It's 13 meters longer than any one before, meaning the longest dry slide at sea. And the race to the base, we made it more intense with thumb booster rollers and also transparent racing windows to keep the adrenaline up. You will see it in the image. That's different to Utopia. We didn't have transparent racing windows. It goes down 10 decks, and as I always say, if you are in deck 16 and you want to go to deck 6 to the boardwalk, it's faster to take the ultimate Avis than at the elevator. So again, I will recommend avoiding the elevator and taking the ultimate Avis if you want to go from deck 16 to deck 6, and it's complementary as well. And then the new Utopia of the Seas experience wouldn't be complete without the best and boldest Royal Caribbean fleet favorites, which are the mini golf. As you can see, that's a picture from Wonder of the Seas that was reimagined, the golf. The flow rider, you can do it on knees or standing, as you know. We will only have one, as in Wonder. In the rest of the Oasis-class, we always had two flow riders, one in the right, one in the left. In this case, we will only have one because the other side will be occupied, or the location will be for the reimagined play escape. And then the zip line and the two rock climbing walls. So the favorite one of the Oasis-class. Second pillar is the bigger ways to dine. Some data about the new dining options on board Utopia of the Seas. We will have over 40 ways to dine and drink. More than 20 unique dining venues featuring 16 cuisines from all over the world, 10 al fresco dining experiences, the first two-deck Giovanni's Italian kitchen and wine bar featuring al fresco dining for the first time, Giovanni's Terrazza. So Giovanni's Italian have two new things on Utopia. We'll have a terrazza, and it will have two floors. For the first time, normally in other ships, Giovanni's is in the central part, and it's just basically one floor. Also, the largest Izumi in the fleet with 6 teppanyaki tables, over 200 dishes served each day at the Windjammer, the best buffet at sea, 5 dining spots at Perfect Day, new immersive dining experience unlike any other. We will comment on this later because it's one of the new specialty restaurants of Utopia of the Seas. 6 flavors of ice cream from Sprinkles, as we mentioned before. 10 complimentary dining options in general. Let's get started with Izumi in the Park and Izumi, Hibachi, and Sushi. Izumi in the Park is a walk-up window serving Izumi favorites to go, so basically grab and go, including sushi and ice cream in bubble cones. Instead, Izumi, Hibachi, and Sushi is the largest Izumi in the fleet, located in the Central Park, and is featuring 6 teppanyaki tables, and as I mentioned before. Reservations are required only for Izumi, Hibachi, and Sushi, not required for the Izumi in the Park to go window, because you just go and grab, and both obviously are a la carte pricing. Then we go to the immersive dining experience. Unfortunately, I have no the name for this experience yet. It will be related something to obviously rail or trains, but so far it's just we don't know yet. It will be the most immersive dining experience at sea. It's kind of a locomotive culinary tour with no passport required for this. And from the moment you enter, you feel like you've left the ship and you are in a golden age train. It all starts with pre-dinner drinks at the station platform, and when the whistle blows, it's time for adventure and gastronomy. So we will be commenting on this maybe in the future, probably in the next weeks, but so far this is the info we have about the immersive dining experience. Giovanni's Italian and Kitchen Wine Bar, as I mentioned. Well, this is the fleet favorite Italian restaurant, serving up favorites like lasagna, spaghetti, pizza, and plus full wine and cocktail bar. And it's introducing al fresco dining for the first time ever for the venues with Giovanni's Terrazza. And then the 2 locations, or the 2 floors, as you can see in the image, a very nice location. And I think this was a good idea to change a bit the concept of Giovanni's. So it looks amazing. Reservations are required, and this is a specialty dining. Windjammer Marketplace, won't comment a lot on this because probably all of you know Windjammer. Is the fleet favorite indoor casual buffet. that serves complimentary cuisine from all around the world. So, you know, we use high quality ingredients, and it's in general international cuisine. You can taste, I don't know, from chana masala that's really, really good to the burger of the day. So you can try a little or try a lot of everything. As you know, it's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's complimentary. The Mason jar was included in the fleet for the first time on board Wonder of the Seas, and the welcome was very nice, very good, probably by our American guests. So we decided to replicate it in Utopia of the Seas. It's an American southern cuisine restaurant with a bar featuring live music, normally country music. Reservations are required, and it's a specialty restaurant. So very nice one as well. Chops Grill, sorry, and Trellis Bar. Chops Grill is my favorite out of all the specialty restaurants. I love this one. It's located in the Central Park, and it's very close to the Trellis Bar. So, you know, perfect combination. You can start with your drinks at Trellis Bar and then head to Chops Grill for the best meat on board, in my opinion. Chops Grill is our brand signature steakhouse, and Trellis Bar obviously is a la carte or with the beverage package, and Chops Grill is specialty dining, and you need reservation for Chops Grill, obviously not for Trellis Bar. Trellis Bar is just a bar, so no need reservation. Hooked Seafood, this is a very nice option as well. It's casual seafood restaurant offering fresh seafood dishes like whole Maine lobster and fresh oysters as well. It's located in the front of the ship, very close to the solarium, and it's a specialty dining, and reservations are required. And I have to say, I tried this, and oysters are really good. If you like seafood and oysters, especially oysters, are very good, high quality here. And then the third pillar is bigger ways to party. Here we have some data about the new ways and the bigger ways to party on board Utopia of the Seas. 23 bars and entertainment spots serving cocktails, beers, and wine, including the all new Pesky Parrot. This is new to Utopia of the Seas. It's a Caribbean tiki bar. 13 bars at Perfect Day, playmakers with 68 TVs. This is something that amazes me every time I go to playmakers. The huge amount of TVs you have there at your disposal. 5 live music venues with chat toppers night after night. 6 places for dancing. 10 DJs on board and also at Perfect Day. 4 spectacular shows. 2 royal theater shows, the ice skating show and the aqua theater show. 2 action-packed casinos with more gaming options. So we have Casino Royale with a high limit area, and then the Casino Royale non-smoking. We will go through this a bit later. And in total, we will have 371 slot machines. Let's get started with Pesky Parrot. Pesky Parrot is a new bar to put your guests in the Caribbean mood, state of mind. It's a exotic bar, and it's located in the Royal Promenade, and it's the perfect tropical spot. Basically, they are serving fruit-forward cocktails and frozen drinks. That's the concept. And well, again, it's new to Utopia of the Seas. Casino Royale, located in the deck 4. In this case, Utopia brings 2 casino experiences on board, the standard Casino Royale and the Casino Royale non-smoking. For instance, in the standard Casino Royale, we will have 539 seats, just to give you some data, 2 craps tables, 4 roulette tables, 3 card poker tables, 2 Texas Hold'em poker tables, 3 Ultimate Texas Hold'em tables, 10 blackjack tables, 323 slot machines, and 2 coin pushers. Casino is now becoming very important for our markets. It's something that the company is very interested to increase with our clients. So it's definitely something that we need to push, and that creates revenue on board. So it's one of our priorities for this year. Spotlight Karaoke, I particularly like this Spotlight Karaoke. It's very funny. It's located in Deck 5 in the Royal Promenade. It's the fleet favorite karaoke venue with bar located again on the Royal Promenade. I said it's very funny, depending on the nationalities, right? But it's like some guests spend time preparing their holidays, but also preparing their moment at the karaoke spotlight. Is if you go there, it's like watching America's Got Talent live. Sometimes people are so prepared and they sing so well, and yeah, it's complimentary, and you will have an amazing time if you decide to go to the karaoke at night. Boleros, another classic one, one of the favorites, is a Latin bar club serving up Latin cocktails where guests can enjoy a live band at night and during the day come in for a salsa class. Not only salsa, but you can have also bachata, merengue, tango, so any Latin music. And it's very good atmosphere anytime you go there, and it's open until 1 a.m., so quite late. Playmakers Sport Bar and Arcade, lovely place. This is always a winning good time. You can watch sports from different screens while you enjoy the signature Playmaker burger. This is not the only dish. You can taste different, it's more American food, and always based on that sport atmosphere. It's a la carte place, and again, it's normally in a Champions League night. It will be full of people watching on, the 68 screens of a sport. Music hall. This is a two-story music venue providing concert-style entertainment. It's the perfect spot for live music lovers. Probably you have gone there, and you always have, some concerts dedicated to all band music. And well, it's 2 floors, as I said before, and also here, if you have any group, you can also do your presentation in this area. I recommend it. I did once a presentation here, and as you can see, the background is amazing because you have the Ultimate 80s just behind the glass. So if you anytime you have a group and they need to do a presentation, I would recommend this. I would recommend this location to do so. The Bell and Barley, stopping here for a pint is always a good decision. It's located in the heart of the Royal Promenade, and it offers a sweeping selection of beers from UK, cocktails also from the UK, and obviously it's inspired on a British pub or an English pub, always with live music to keep the vibe as if you were in London. So very nice place to stop by. The Attic is a place where we do comedy shows, also can help other activities like music, live music, disco, or even presentations as well if you have any group. And eventually, finally, the entertainment coming soon. We don't have the full details yet, but on Utopia of the Seas, we will have a jaw-dropping entertainment night after 9. As you know, well, all star high divers perform acrobatic dives into the deepest pool at sea at Aqua Theater. Then we have the ice skating show by world-class professional skaters, the Broadway-style musicals that you can stop singing along to, and these are only and exclusive to Royal Caribbean. Just a reminder, the cruise line chosen for best entertainment this year, running by Travel Weekly readers. More on entertainment will be released in the near future, as we are still working on this, but bear with us and we will complete very soon. And then, yes, we are close to finish the presentation, but let's comment on the new accommodations on board Utopia of the Seas. We will have 3 new categories. One suite neighborhood. This is not new to the class or to the brand because we already had it in Wonder of the Seas. The 3 new categories would be Solarium Suite, Sky Junior Suite, and one inside, very similar to the other inside, but basically it's a square layout. Let's get started with the Solarium Suite, which is a Star Class suite. It offers prime panoramic views from the Solarium wings at the forward of the ship. Normally, we don't have suites at the Solarium in this area. This is absolutely new to Utopia of the Seas. It will have incredible style. The location is unbelievable as well. Both come together to have the most panoramical views at sea. It delivers 280-degree views from high up on the front of the ship, and you will be surrounded by the ocean views from the expansive living and dining area. Very big, as you can see in the image, living and dining area. And in addition, you will have your Royal Suite class status that will unlock VIP access, and also the amenities and the services provided by your own Royal Genie. Then the other class is that is not in the picture, because both pictures you see in the slide are from the Solarium Suite, but we have the new Sky Junior Suite. It would be a Sky class suite, and it will be very similar, just to give you a reference, to the Junior Suite on Wonder of the Seas. But however, the Sky Junior Suite will receive the Sky class benefits, while the Junior Suite we only receive the C class benefits. So in terms of design space, very similar to a Junior Suite, but more amenities as it considered a Sky class suite. And finally, the inside. It's a capacity up to two people, sorry, and is categorized as an interior, but the difference is that it's a square layout. So basically a square, that's the only difference we include here. Here you have another video, sorry for the audio, about the new Solarium Sky. I hope you enjoy at least the image. It looks amazing, this new Solarium suite. Then returning to favorites, the Ultimate Family Suite. This is amazing. It's our biggest suite for up to 10 guests, and it's the perfect place for family and friends groups. There are 3 bedrooms that offer plenty of room to spread out for up to 10 guests, including a stylish master suite. It offers an in-suite cinema, karaoke station. It's perfect, for going all out while you are staying in. And then also you have a corner balcony with table tennis, private whirlpool, and even a 2-story slide where you are always first in line, obviously, because you are the owner of that slide. And then you also, in addition, you have your dedicated Royal Genie. So really, really exclusive, the Ultimate Family Suite. If you are keen on this type of staterooms, you have to be fast, because as we have very limited availability in each sailing, normally they are sold very quickly. So it needs to be booked really, really in advance. The Royal Loft Suite is a star class suite featuring new updates to make your weekend stay even more luxury, including a new outdoor shower and spa tub in the main bathroom, as you can see in the image. Incredible views. And then you have also the services of your Royal Genie and so much more. The suite neighborhood, this is not new, as I said, to Utopia of the Seas. We already included this concept on board Wonder of the Seas. I really love this place. It's the most prime location of the seas. You can experience exclusive amenities and unforgettable moments, like dining in a 5-star restaurant like Coastal Kitchen. And really, it's a very nice place to step on to enjoy the sun, or just cool down in the plunge pool, as you can see in the left image, with the water loungers and the panoramic sea views. Again, I think it's the prime location of the ship. I really love. It's very quiet, with chill music and bar. Again, amazing place if you have a suite and you can enjoy this area of the ship. And then we are just about to finish. Just a reminder of the itineraries that Utopia will be doing next year. So she will be sailing out of Port Canaveral from July 2024 to April 2025. All itineraries go to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, and it will be an even mix of 3 and 4 nights, Bahamas and Perfect Day, as you can see in the image. I think we are in time. Just we have still 1 or a couple of minutes if there are any questions. I don't know, Christina, if there are anything that was asked in the chat box. If not, also we can follow up after the call with anyone having any question. No, Christina said no questions. So thank you very much again for your time. It was a pleasure introducing you the Utopia of the Seas, and I hope you sail a lot of short cruises in the Caribbean next year. Thanks again, and see you in the next training. Bye-bye.